Dude, my favorite person in the world is coming back. Kalen with food. That's my favorite person. Not just Kalen. Kalen with food for me.
All right, so after this round, we going in. Say what? You going in right now? Give me the crab rangoons out. All right, so we're getting right into the game. Jeff actually playing Boojins, not none of that Sylvan nonsense. We'll get that updated here in shortly. Let's see, Pot of Duality into Mikazuchi Crane and Hirume. Hirume, one of my favorite cards. It changed the Boojin strategy a lot when it came out. So, very, very solid card. We'll see what he actually ends up doing with this. So, taking the Crane. Yamato. Double Kaiser Coliseum. I'd say that's a pretty strong start. There we go. Sorry for the quick mute. Didn't want to hear you guys, or want you guys to hear me just crunch all in your ears. Figured that would be nice of me. But anyways, Jeff's starting pretty strong. No real defensive traps or offensive traps, anything like that, but doesn't really need it if he can just get it. So or if he just has double Kaiser. So Sylvan Charity, getting him some cards. Curry Bandit coming down, set 1, and Excavate. Sorry, guys. Got a call I got to take real quick. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So Vanity's Emptiness coming down. Prevent Jeff from being able to overlay, which honestly doesn't really mean a lot. So Jeff won't be able to overlay, but he's still sitting pretty on Kaiser. That's nary an MST around.
Is there damage?
There hasn't. Yes, there was damage. I didn't see what it happened though. I imagine it was
like 18 for Yamato.
18 and 17. I think it was like 3,500 damage. We don't suck. We just have food, and we're hungry. So I do apologize for that. But I will do my best to focus on the match right here. So, Sylvan Charity and Vanity's Emptiness go into the grave. Stacking the Sylvan Charity so he can try and do something in the next turn. Ditching Blaster and Hermitry. He does have a Soul Charge and... he's got Soul Charge Lone Fire. He's about to go off. He also has a Miracle Fertilizer in hand as well, so... about to go ham.
What's Hair's attack?
Hmm?
What's Hair's attack?
Here's attack 17.
62.
So that was Soul Charge for 4. So he took, so he actually, okay. Hair wasn't, my gosh. I'm so confused. There we go. I'm mad at math and bad at it. It's definitely Spore with a Magneto helmet. Spornito. Breaking out the Princess Sprout. Alright, so life is good. Perfect. So he does know that he has the one crane at the least. If he has Honest, that hurts even more, but he can't attack, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's about to be Aurea. Aurea Felgrand. So, Sync for 7 for Stardust Spark. Or Scrap. Isdeen? Who's an Isdeen? Oh wow, just wanted to get rid of everything. So he has the... So I believe he has the one hair in the grave for Yamato, so he'll be able to save him once. Christian just has to decide how many he wants to tribute. So if he tributes the one, it doesn't target, so he'll be forced to use the hair to save the Yamato. But then he'll have another hair, but that doesn't matter. So. Sage destroy hair. Scrap tribute the other sage, or destroy the other sage and the Yamato. This is a very bad spot for Bujins to be in because they don't have a lot of comeback plays if they don't draw the Carnation. So if Jeff has the Carnation, then he'll be fine, or if he draws into the Carnation, he'll be really fine because he can just attack over both of the big monsters with the one crane and the second and another one that he can search for. So it really just depends on what he draws. Because in this situation for Bujins, he needs Susano. He does have the turtle, though. Okay, so he's got turtle, so he can Susano on the next turn and then just wipe the field.
I'm back.
Yeah!
My chicken was cold, so I had to eat it before it got even colder.
Fair enough. In that case, I'm going to duck out and eat my wontons.
Yes. Tag out. Sorry for taking my lunch break in the middle of the game. But we had to, or I had to, eat while it was hot. That's when it came. It's taking a while on this play. So, that Yamato staring down a large field. I don't know what where I would begin to get around this board. Hirume. I guess I would try to arc, but there's Felgran, so... Can he excite on? He might have less cards. But Felgran can negates effect, I believe. I don't even know, man. Oh, Susanoo. That makes sense.
He can definitely use it more than once per turn.
Well then.
Too low on life points, so he just attacks with Ptolemy.
Yeah. Okay. Jeff makes a bad situation into a quite good situation because he won. Huh. Hold on, let me fix that camera. That camera was pointed at Chris Burrows, our feature match judge. That was funny. I go over there and I'm like, why is this pointing at you? He's like, I don't know, why is it?
Has it been on me this whole time?
He did say that, yes. Has it been on me this whole time? I think Kristen just hit it by accident. I got a fortune. Every good friend once was a stranger. I don't know if that's true. I've known Bowden my whole life. Felgrand already used its effect, I believe. Holy crap, you got a lot of food. Why wasn't there a Yamato on that mat? Preferably wearing a Kaiser Coliseum on his head.
Yep.
Like the whole call.
If I'd known Jeff was going to play Boojins, I wouldn't have sold my Boojin deck yet.
It's about to go up like $40, $50. Bowden, that's all I ever want in life. Eating Chinese food with you and commenting on trading card games. Who organizes the events? That would be Jim, the owner of ARG. And also Brad, and Dalton helps now some. So, I miss that attack, I guess. Yeah, I said Brad. Susano is at 25, 24.
24.
Yeah, it was negated. Okay. But I mean, did it attack at all? Yeah, that's what I thought. Attacks for 24. Okay, Susano didn't attack. They're both at 8,000 from the horse's mouth. I guess I shouldn't call Jeff a horse. Ten key. Two chains. Boy. I love this card, Requiem and Berserk.
It's so good.
Is that Requiem or Rhapsody?
Right.
Rhapsody?
Yeah. That's 1,200.
Defense. No attack.
No, I mean it adds 12.
Oh, yeah, okay. I missed what happened.
That would be Hermitry and Sage Koya getting ran over by
I hadn't tried yet.
Susano, and Susano being boosted up, hitting him for a lot of damage.
Wait, so what happened to the monsters?
They got ran over by Susano because he
Okay.
attacked.
Oh, okay, okay, attack twice, okay. I
Boosted
got it
Susano
now.
attacked twice.
But isn't he light?
This was before,
Okay.
and his effect doesn't activate. He just
Okay.
attacks.
Oh, okay. So, dude, that's damage. There's a Sage Koya and a Hermitry, or?
Yeah.
So. 6.
Actually, no, I don't remember. Does it add 12 or 8?
That's 12.
Okay.
So it's like 19 damage there. Cool, we're getting somewhere.
We end this. It's so funny because like the most important effects of the Bujin monsters, the Bujin Xyz at least, aren't hurt by Light Imprisoning Mirror. So like someone flipped Light Mirror on my Kagatsuchi when I summoned it. And it's just like, okay, now I just don't mill 5 cards.
People are talking about shouldn't that work through Breakthrough? No, Breakthrough negates the effect. Light Mirror negates, or just you can't activate, right?
Correct. Light Mirror is you cannot activate. It does not negate the effects of on-field
Right.
ones.
Fiendish Chain. What's the defense of that puppet? A lot?
3,000.
Too much. But Susano is at 36. 37. My bad, because tanky. So he should be at 59 then.
Just another Soul Charge. Let's see where he goes with this.
For 3.
All right, so 4.
4? Oh, okay. I didn't see the last one.
Win for 4. So Tribute Lone Fire, bring out. You probably could just do the same thing, make a rank 8 and make a level 8 synchro.
Well, today is Yu-Gi-Oh! States and Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. Or, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. States.
All right, so yeah, Sage Koya and Spore syncing up, make a level 8. I actually get to make 2 rank 8s. You could see 3 rank 8s on the field here in a second. That'd be entertaining. He
All
does,
those Fiendish Chains.
he does have the he does have the hair, so Susano's not really going anywhere this turn. Well, he can Scrap Dragon and blow up the Giant Grinder and try and force it out. The Giant Grinder will stay around. Then he can overlay for a rank 8, but doesn't really do anything either.
Right.
No, he hasn't gone Helio, but he can't go Helio because of Light Mirror. Oh, that's good.
Upstart Goblin?
Oh, it's another Soul
I
Charge.
think that was Upstart Goblin.
Yeah, it's Upstart, Rose Archer, and Soul Charge. You're right.
Okay.
Sorry about that hiccup, guys. We are back. Not sure why the stream just decided it was going to shut down.
It happened earlier once. It just went down for a second.
Well, sometimes things happen.
True.
Jeff's looking through his extra deck, so I imagine he... Yep, he got the Carnation. And you know who... Well, he can't use them to make... he can't use them to make Exciton. But...
Why can't he? Why can't he make...
Well, he can't use Exciton's effect
Okay, I
because
just didn't know
of
if
Light
it-
Mirror. And he
I'm
can't
not
use it
familiar
because...
with the
Bujin Carnation, it
Yeah.
has to be a Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast as well.
that he
so-
makes.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure.
Sometimes I forget that Exciton is a light instead of a dark.
Yeah. It is evil after all. It's usually dark.
Well, he didn't always used to be an evil swarm. He used to be a noble swarm.
There's noble swarms?
That's what it was. That's what it was called in Japan. Was Noble Swarm.
Oh.
If he summons Kagasuchi, it's not going to mill anything. He cannot summon anything that's not a beast, beast warrior, or winged beast. Heartland Draco is, in fact, a dragon, if I'm not mistaken. I always say Japan because I'm not used to OCG referring to other things, because Japan's usually the one that I think of. So I apologize for that. In the OCG,
I say Japan too. It's fine. I mean, that's the origin of most cards. Upperstart.
he just didn't. He just was gonna say, "Oh, whatever. I'll just let them stay on the field." Jeff does still have 8,000 life points. So that is
9,000.
something. 9,000 life points. So that is something. This is about to be a lot of damage on the field, though. What would be the point of making Direwolf? Like, the people in the chat. Yeah, you could pop the light mirror, and then what? You pop either the light mirror, like, okay, whatever. Then you have nothing on the field to defend yourself, so... Yeah, Jeff's just going to scoop it up. There wasn't anything he really could do here.
Now we're going to do your favorite thing, guys.
We're going to go to ads. I'm going to finish eating my
Side
chicken.
deck ads.
Chicken.
Alright, guys, I am back. Caitlin's going to take a second. Eat some of those chickens. Whole live chickens. I know he's a sick man. Set 2 Yamato. Oh. Hair to grave. Looks good so far. Pretty curious what Jeff's sets are.
Leonard Hill. If you are in the building, please
Nice
make your way to
duality.
the judge station. Leonard Hill. Please make your way to the judge station. If you are currently in a match, please raise your hand and call for a judge.
White mirror. MST. So this is end phase, I assume. He's picking what to ditch. Jeff's graveyard's getting there. He's in a pretty good spot. Christian only has 5 cards. Gonna draw to 6. Jeff has maybe 5, but he has
Stephen
graveyard
McNary.
power.
If you are in the building, please make
Hare
your way
and
to the
turtle.
judge station. Stephen McNary. If you are in the room, please make your way to the judge station. If you are currently in a match, please raise your hand and call for a judge.
A bandit. Bandito. Chooses the foolish burial. Jeff exceeding. Susano, yep. Detach. Yes. He didn't do anything with Sage.
Darrell Shustak. If you are currently in the building, please make your way toward the judge station. Darrell Mustak.
Jeff looks
If you are in
like
the
to
building,
be
please make
in
your
a
way
really,
toward the
really
judge
good
station.
spot. So good that I had to say really, really, really.
Attention players, that is time in the round. Time in the round. Procedure.
The Malcat. That excavate. Kaiser Coliseum. That really hurts because Christian has a soul charge, and I don't think any way to get rid of that Kaiser Coliseum. You might just band it. I don't know how good that would be. He has Miracle Fertilizer. There's a Sage Koya. But he can't exceed or anything. Yeah, he goes for the bandit. Gets his Hermit Tree, gets his Soul and Charity. He hit a Spore, which is pretty big. Or would be, if Kaiser Coliseum wasn't a card.
Please let everybody know that I lost another feature match. Where'd you get that from?
Scott lost another feature match. Scott Page, everybody. How'd you lose?
I don't know.
What'd you play against?
Game one I made a really good play, but game two.
Jeff Jones is playing Boojins.
What's up?
Jeff Jones is playing
I
Boojin.
actually knew that. We played this a little bit yesterday.
Wow. Is this Boojin deck good?
Well, he brings out Yamato and activates Kaiser Coliseum, so yeah, it's pretty good.
You know how much current bandits are going for?
What? Swear to God. I'm not joking. That's
At least
way too much.
They were like
Furry
the
Bandit?
last time that I checked, yeah.
That card is not a $50 card.
It's like 12.
not that good.
It's 12 right now.
Well, that's too much. It's still too much. It's like a $5 card.
If someone's win this, it might go up.
Burning your discard will get their effect off.
the effects that when this card is sent to the graveyard.
That's pretty good.
They're being listed at 13.
I like your trophy, Pat. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. I wanted to do it. I wanted one more fan award or I almost come up with a fan favorite.
Jim's here. Be right back.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Guide says hi. Yes. No idea. They just said to say hi. Anyway, sorry about that delay and the silence, guys. I was trying to finish up my food before it gets cold. I still have rice to eat, so I'll have something to do during this. Jeff in a good position. Christian doesn't have... See, he's got a charity, Lone Fire, Foolish Burial.
We don't end up like showing the comment. We don't share much, and like when we do, it's the sides are like top. Over here, like it's just like there's space like to the side that the camera shows that this isn't on, so it's like it's pretty wide.
So Lone Fire coming down, tributing off to Special Summon. Is that a Hermit Tree?
Okay, I was talking to the boss.
Welcome back.
Hey, I'm back. Yeah. Hi. How does he get around Kaiser Coliseum?
Komashrumo.
True.
If he hasn't used them all already, and he has a way to stack it up, he can use Komashrumo. And that's about the biggest thing. Because I think he has a charity in hand, so if he has a way that he can set it up to excavate that, then yeah.
Jeff has a lot of graveyard stuff, though.
So out comes the Sage Koya.
The back row, Foolish Burial.
Foolish Bizarrial.
Foolish back row.
Never foolish.
Gets got on the commentary. I don't know where he went. He just walked away.
I don't know if he wants to talk about the game that he just lost.
Yeah, he just lost, so he probably doesn't want to.
Championship Circuit attendees, if you have found an iPhone that does not belong to you, please bring it up to the scorekeeper's table and turn it in. No questions asked. Once again, if you have found an iPhone that does not belong to you, please bring it up to the scorekeeper's table.
Yeah, and that's what he was trying to hope for right there. Is he was hoping to draw into the Komashrumo, stack it, and he knows that he can't do anything against it, so just scoops it up. Jeff coming out on top.
Jeff defeating that water ball, as you can see in that camera.
Absolutely. The water ball has a face.
So